Back again, my beautiful people. You don't know the boy Yardman there. People! Yes, Arsenal beat Wolverhampton today 2-0. The scoreline didn't really say a really lot about the game, and it looked comfortable 2-0, but it wasn't comfortable. We have to work very, very hard for that. And Trossard score. But before we get into that, people, guess what? I know you know. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Just tap the button, tap the notification bell so when we drop the video, you'll be the first to get it. Share the video, people. Thumbs up to the video. And let us do this thing. Let's grow the channel. Channel is growing. But it'll grow little. You know what? We want this. We want this, people. We want this. That one. We want it to grow faster. But thank you anyway for growing the channel and subscribing to the channel. But we need to grow the channel even more. Bigger than where it is now. But yes, people. Today's game was it wasn't Arsenal's best game, and it seems like it's creeping in where Arsenal playing this type of game where they're not playing their best. And when they want to play the best, they can't because they're just stuck into that level of playing. And this is why from the get-go I say I don't like it. I like Arsenal to play with that tempo, but they're playing with from January until the end of the season. Like, you're getting ton-loads of money. You have the best set of manager, you have the best set of equipment, you have AI, you have every single thing to use it. So I don't buy into it where player getting tired. Like, I work 17 hours a day, 7 hours a day. 17 hours a day, 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's what I want to say. So, and I'm on my foot. I don't sit down. I'm on my foot for 17 hours a day, 7 days a week. I just have to do it. So, with this player, don't give me tired and this and that. Like, player get time to rest. Player get time to warm down. We have things that they eat and then them relax and all that. So, there's so much. But today, Arsenal, it's not that they wasn't in control. They wasn't in control. It was like a two-sided game. Wolverhampton was playing kind of wasn't have nothing creative that much. They wasn't running behind Arsenal that much. And Arsenal have the ball, but like no creativity as well. Nothing much coming from Arsenal. In the second half, before the second half, Jesus twist and turn, drop too deep for the ball. And I don't like when Jesus comes that deep for ball. I like when Jesus stays near to my 18-yard box or in the 18-yard box. That's where he's more deadly. And coming that far for the ball doesn't make it doesn't really do anything. What danger can Jesus do with the ball 30-40 yards outside the 18-yard box? Nothing. So the player would love him to be there. What's his name? Kibiok. The first half, he was having a nightmare game. He slipping, falling over. Just didn't get the grips and the grasp of the game. And you can blame that one on he is not much fit. And he's just in and out the team. Doesn't get a run a game. And I know that Bayern Munich first leg at the Emirates Stadium, that one kind of knocked him confidence. Because before that, he was playing good. He was far less from January, most of the game running up. It was really far less. And sometimes this is what it takes. It just takes one game for a player to just off him strive, off him rhythm. And that is Tammy. What's his name? Kibiok. And it is Mikel Arteta's job to get this fellow back on track. It is Mikel Arteta's job to get each and every player when they're falling off to put them back in line. And the team as well, the coaching staff, everybody. We're not even scoring no more goal from set pieces again. Like all of that gone through the window. Where that gone? You understand? We've been scoring a lot of goal through set play. We don't score no more goal from corner since Luton. So there's a lot of things that Arsenal is dropping performance with. and we just need to be much better, capitalize back on that, and go back into the rhythm that we know that we can play, because we have 5 games to go, and if we win the 5 game, it's just that we have to sit and wait to see if City gonna mess up for we to capitalize on it. And even so, even if City go ahead and lose a game or draw a game, is it that Arsenal can capitalize on it? I want to say yes, and something saying no, because Arsenal still have the likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Man U to play. Can Arsenal go there? They come, Chelsea come, go to the 2 home ground and beat them and get 9 points from there. That is our biggest task. And today game, did Arsenal really make us comfortable to say, you know what, we can see that the team is back on track? No, we don't. Nobody can get up and say, boy, we see what the team was playing, or we understand that they back now, and the way how they play Wolves today, it was brilliant, and they look like they're back on farm. They scored 6-7 goals, and everybody just have, Wolves didn't have a look in. At one point, I just didn't like how Wolves was playing around the ball. Remember, Wolves is bare back to bone coming into this game. I think they have 5 academy players on the bench. So it's not like Wolves with full strength as well, and yet still we didn't put out that, we didn't play that confident that we know that they can play. So is Arsenal really back because they beat Wolves today? It's hard to say. We just have to wait to see what happened on Tuesday night, because Tuesday night we have Chelsea coming to the Emirates, and that is a big task. We just don't know what we're going to get with Chelsea. We just don't know what Chelsea team going to come out to play. Yeah? So what is going to be, I don't really know. Oh, Mikel Arteta going to galvanize them? Is clearly up to him to see how I'm going to do this. And it is very hard, as simple as you see, it is very hard to get back these players on track. You understand? And I don't know. Do I want Mikel Arteta to be the manager coming next season? No. Being in the title race, not winning anything, keep on buckling it. This is what we Arsenal supporters want? This is what we Arsenal fans want? You understand? It's just too much going on, and people has been saying that, Yardman, you're deluded, you're mad, you're crazy. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta made the team better. But my argument is that we give him the money to buy the better players, so obviously the team got the better. So we should reward him for that. Yes, he make a lot of bad signing. A lot. So I don't buy into when people saying that he made the team better. We give him better money to spend. Much more money to spend. So the team have to be better. At least we have to be better than what we was 2-3 seasons ago. You understand? So this is where Mikel Arteta need to dig deep now and galvanize these players and say to them, you know what, we have 5 final games to play and we have to win all 5. It's not impossible. We know that we can beat Chelsea. We know that we can beat Tottenham and Man U. It's no doubt. But by saying all of that, is the team is up for it. That's what it all boils down to. Is Mikel Arteta and the team is up for these next 10 games that they're going to play? I don't know. And to what I see today, I don't see the game lift. I don't see the game a better game than what they play at Bayern Munich. I don't see the game better than what they play even though they win today at Aston Villa. I don't see a better game. I don't see the player them performing to the standard that we know that they can perform. I don't see that. You understand? And those are the things that I look for. Those are the things then that Mikel Arteta now need to start put back the belief in the players then and see if we can bring this game to the final day. At least to the final day. I'm not happy with the going to the final day not winning it. I'm not happy Mikel Arteta don't win another trophy again. I want to see trophy at this club. That's why I support the club for win trophy. So when Mikel Arteta gonna come out and stated that we're not battle job because we can't battle something that we don't win. But if you win something, you can't battle it. So I don't get that. I really and truly don't get that from Mikel Arteta. Then he comes out and stated that in the semi-final at the Allianz Stadium with Bayern Munich that we were out of the Champions League for 7 years. So kind of he expect that to happen to Arsenal to play the way they play. I don't buy that either. Not because you're out of the Champions League for 7 years, that simply means if you go to play the worst Bayern Munich team for centuries now, that is the worst Bayern Munich team, and couldn't beat them. You play with them at your home without their fans. Yeah, so they have no atmosphere. They have no 12 man there, and you couldn't beat them. So I don't buy into it when they're going to say that Arsenal was out of the Champions League for how much years now. I don't buy into that. So we going to the semi-final is like more likely, is good enough. That's we overachieve. That's basically I hear Mikel Arteta saying in not so much word, but that's what he's saying, that boy, we overachieve in the Champions League, because if you're going to say that we were out of it for 7 years plus, then that's what maybe you're saying. So yes, people, so all in all, like I said, today's game wasn't that confident game, that comfortable game, that Arsenal is back again, even though we're sitting top of the Premier League, a points above Man City. Man City playing Brighton. The next game, Man City beat Chelsea today, but they just didn't look like Man City either. And this is what I just don't like. Man City is not playing their best game. Yes, they haven't lose, but the quality of football they play, you can see where they can get beat. And last season, you didn't see that in there. You didn't see this crack in Man City game that you're seeing this season. So in that aspect, I believe that Mikel Arteta should have be way further ahead. Way further ahead now. We should have been at least 5 points ahead, 6 points ahead of Man City. We drop 3 points, so we have 4 points. Yeah, we make who beat we at the Emirates Stadium? West Ham beat we last year. Yeah, then we'll go back and get beaten by Aston Villa, home and away. It's just too much, people. It's too much going on here. What Mikel Arteta gonna say? Because he's gonna be at the club next season. So basically, what Mikel Arteta gonna look at us fans and say to us fans, if what happened this season? Well, basically, I can't say what happened this season because the Premier League hasn't finished yet. We're still there. We're still in the running. We're still on top of the league. So at least we have our 3 points. Man City don't have for them 3 points yet. Anything can happen at Brighton. If Brighton's a team where they kind of hot and cold. 1 minute you get a beautiful Brighton team that the World 11 couldn't beat them, and the next minute a championship team could beat them. So they blow hot and cold. So going to Brighton, I believe Man City can drop points at Brighton. Do I hope and pray for that? Yes, I hope and pray for that. And I hope and pray if Man City drop points that Mikel Arteta can capitalize on it and don't do the same and drop points as well. You understand? Because that is my biggest fear. Should in case Man City drop points, do we really look like we can capitalize on it? And my point is that I don't see it. I think that we drop 2-3 level down from what we was in January, February, March. We dropped 3 level down. And it's just like it's going to take a miracle for you to pick them up back and put them back to the level where they is. They have to do that themselves. They are the manager and the team have to pick themselves up back and said, listen, all we're playing where we're at now, this is not where we're supposed to be at. And all we're playing, this is not how we're supposed to be playing. So we need to go out there and just take these 5 games as serious as possible. Just, well, the last time I said, you know what, at Bayern Munich, don't left everything on the pitch, and the man them walk off with everything off the pitch. So I don't know, people, but today game we beat Wolverhampton 2-0, but like I said, the scoreline tell a different story from what the game really is or was. So Arsenal is back there, and we hope we can stay there now for the rest of the season and be champion, and we can big up Mikel Arteta. So people, big up on yourself, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We're there, do the thing, people. Just come off our live, we do the watch along, and we'll do a lot more watch along coming in the near future. Next season, definitely watch along gonna go. So big up on yourself, people. Just don't forget to visit the restaurant Taste the Flavor, 118 Annalee Road. We do breakfast there, we do lunch and dinner there. Best food you're gonna eat. Best food. If you don't believe me, just come and try it out, people. So big up to Taste the Flavor as well. That's my restaurant. So if you want to support Yardman, I love Yardman, love what I do, just come support the restaurant as well. You can order and Uber, Just Eat or Deliveroo. Or you just can pop in store. You can see Yardman, I chef up the thing in the Arsenal pot and the Arsenal hat and the Arsenal scarf. I so cook already there. So people, big up on yourself. Like I said, don't forget to share, like, share and subscribe to the channel. And we're there to do the thing. Big up on yourself, people. We're over and we're out.